Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 28th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Taurus, right now the universe is gently guiding you to release what's been draining your spirit. Something in your world, a relationship, a mindset, a lingering attachment, is no longer serving your higher self. You've been pouring energy into a situation that has become more burden than blessing, and your spirit team is asking you to take a bold step forward by letting go. Just as a plant cannot bloom when tangled in weeds, your own expansion depends on clearing space for what truly nurtures you. The Eight of Cups and Four of Cups appear like a crossroads in your story. You're being nudged to walk away from what feels emotionally hollow, from the cycles that leave you feeling unseen, unheard, or undervalued. Your energy is sacred. Think of it like a current. You can't split it endlessly without consequence. When you cut ties with what no longer resonates, you allow fresh, abundant frequencies to flow in. Prosperity begins with clarity. When your focus is fractured, your outcomes are scattered. But with intention, your path becomes magnetic. Your guides remind you that joy isn't just a byproduct of success, it's the compass. You're being encouraged to return to the things that spark your light, to say yes to passion without apology. Whether it's a course you've been eyeing, a dream you've shelved, or simply carving out time to move your body or nourish your mind, the time is now. These little shifts are not insignificant, they're portals. By aligning with your bliss, you're anchoring yourself in a frequency that naturally attracts better opportunities, richer connections, and a deeper sense of peace. The appearance of the Fool and Six of Pentacles signals that a leap of faith is ripe with reward. You're entering a cycle where generosity from the universe matches the generosity of your courage. Expect unexpected blessings, whether in the form of financial gains, career advancements, or gifts that seem to arrive out of nowhere. But don't forget, all creation begins with thought. Your mindset is the blueprint, your beliefs the foundation. Change your inner dialogue, and your outer world will reflect that shift with striking clarity. Your guides are speaking through signs, feelings, and subtle whispers. But to receive these sacred messages, your inner channel must be clear. If you're still entangled in situations where love or respect is one-sided, the message gets lost in static. With the Six of Swords and Eight of Swords, you're reminded that peace exists not in the past or the uncertain future, but in the present. When you anchor yourself in the now, that's when divine support floods in. Harmony of thought breeds harmony of experience. Choose stillness. Choose awareness. The Empress and Nine of Cups bring confirmation that you're entering a phase of abundance, not just in resources, but in choices. Multiple doors are opening, each promising fulfillment. The key is discernment. Don't let indecision stall your progress. The simpler your life becomes, less noise, fewer distractions, more alignment, the stronger and more magnetic you become. Cut through the clutter. What you eat, what you watch, who you allow into your sacred space. When you clean your energetic house, you invite grace to move in. Spirit is asking you to be generous, with time, with faith, with your intentions. Life mirrors your energy. If you give from authenticity, the universe multiplies that return. The Three of Cups and the Moon suggest exciting social developments, new friends, fresh collaborations, even a spark of romance. But they also bring an invitation to trust your intuition. Let your instincts lead. This season, you're meant to explore, to play, to rediscover the magic of presence. Go where your curiosity leads. See beauty not just in the destination, but in the small, sacred moments along the way. You're encouraged to daydream again, to reclaim the childlike wonder that once helped you paint new worlds in your mind. The message from Lizard Spirit is clear. What you visualize with clarity, the universe begins to build. Let yourself imagine wildly. Journal your desires. Sketch your dreams. Tap into the creative frequency of the fifth dimension, where possibility is infinite and limits dissolve. This isn't fantasy, it's preparation for manifestation. And above all, believe in yourself. Squirrel spirit arrives with a gentle but firm reminder: your self-trust is the cornerstone of every breakthrough. Others will take their cues from you. How you hold your energy, how you speak about your worth, how you pursue your joy. When you stand in your light unapologetically, you become magnetic. And when you're magnetic, everything shifts. Your affirmation for this moment is: asterisk, out of difficulties grow new beginnings. I trust the process. Asterisk, write it down. Say it aloud. Let it echo through your cells. This is more than just a phrase. It's a declaration that you are evolving, and you're doing so with grace. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today's energy opens a powerful gateway for you, Taurus. The universe is shifting in your favor, urging you to trust the inner work you've done and remain open to the unexpected blessings heading your way. Something large, transformative, rare, and deeply aligned with your purpose is preparing to reveal itself. Your cards today illuminate a path of spiritual strength, emotional rebirth, and undeniable destiny. Card 1. The Star. The star appears as a radiant affirmation that your hope is not misplaced. Today, Taurus, your inner light becomes your greatest guide. This card highlights the healing work you've been doing, emotionally, spiritually, and even professionally. Even if others have failed to recognize your effort or your brilliance, the universe sees it clearly. The star reminds you that your dreams are not too late, too far, or too unrealistic. Something you thought was beyond your reach is now aligning with divine timing. Stay connected to your faith, your intentions, and your long-term vision. The path ahead brightens because you are the one illuminating it. Card 2. Strength. Strength reinforces the message that resilience is your superpower. There is a quiet, grounded courage within you today, a sense of emotional maturity and determination that commands respect. Strength suggests that you may be overcoming a situation that has tested your confidence or self-worth, yet you are rising with grace rather than force. Someone may also feel drawn toward you because of this energetic shift. Your inner glow is magnetic. This card hints at someone gathering courage to approach you, confess something, or take meaningful action. It's a day where both self-control and emotional clarity pave the way to victory. Card 3. The Lovers. With the Lovers, today's energy speaks of a powerful romantic development, something destined, mutual, and transformative. Whether it's someone new entering your life or someone familiar awakening to deep feelings they previously overlooked, this card signals a connection that is both spiritually aligned and emotionally significant. You won't have to chase, explain, or overextend yourself. The energy flows naturally, almost unexpectedly, as if guided by something higher. The Lovers also reflect a choice. Follow what aligns with your heart, not your fears. Trust the connection that feels genuinely reciprocal. Card 4. Four of Swords. The Four of Swords brings calm amid emotional intensity. It suggests that someone related to your romantic energy is gathering strength, healing, or preparing to make a move. This card also asks you to pause just long enough to hear your intuition clearly. Taurus often pushes through, even when exhausted, but today you benefit from mental stillness. A moment of clarity arrives when you stop forcing answers. Someone may also be watching you from a distance, waiting for the right moment to step forward. Patience becomes part of the divine alignment unfolding. Card 5. The Emperor. The Emperor indicates that you are stepping into a position of authority or recognition, especially regarding work or personal projects. If you have been doubting your abilities or feeling unmotivated, this card assures you that stability and success are approaching. The Emperor suggests powerful support. A mentor, an employer, or even a timely financial resource may arrive to help you move forward. You are building something meaningful through disciplined effort and long-term vision. Today, you stand out not because you try to impress, but because your capabilities speak for themselves. Card 6. The Tower. The Tower reflects a past collapse that shaped your current strength. Taurus, you have already survived the hardest part. Today, The Tower serves as a reminder that the old had to fall so something destined could emerge. You may still feel the emotional echoes of past disappointments, betrayals, or abrupt endings, but this card shows that those upheavals were the catalyst for your rebirth. The Tower also hints that a sudden revelation is coming, something that shocks you but ultimately heals you. Expect a truth, confession, or message that changes the way you see a person or a situation. Card 7, the Moon. The Moon brings mystery, depth, and the unveiling of hidden emotions. Someone who has been confused, distracted, or entangled in their own fears is finally beginning to see clearly. The Moon also highlights karmic ties, past life connections, or intuitive bonds that feel stronger today. You may sense someone thinking of you, dreaming of you, or moving toward you energetically. This card also signals the release of old emotional burdens, fears, insecurities, or illusions that once clouded your judgment. Your intuition is amplified now. Trust the messages you receive internally. Card 8, Justice. Justice appears as the final card, confirming that balance, fairness, and divine order are being restored in your life. What once felt delayed, unfair, or unreciprocated is now shifting in your favor. Contracts, legal matters, financial negotiations, or important conversations will lean toward positive outcomes. In love, justice ensures that the connection entering your life is built on reciprocity and honesty, not chaos or confusion. Anything toxic, manipulative, or deceptive is cleared from your path. Justice brings the stability, commitment, and truth that your soul has been waiting for. Today's reading reveals a profound personal rebirth for Taurus. With cards like the Star, Strength, and the Lovers guiding your path, the universe affirms that your inner work is manifesting powerful results. You leave behind confusion, old emotional wounds, and past disappointments as the Tower and the Moon reveal hidden truths and clear your path. The Emperor and Justice confirm that stability, support, and fairness are returning to your life. A destined connection, unexpected yet deeply aligned, approaches with sincerity. Above all, today reminds you that your light is your compass, and it is leading you directly towards something rare, beautiful, and meant for you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Taurus, your financial energy is infused with clarity and renewed optimism. The Star's influence from the prior reading echoes through your money sector, reminding you that hope is not just wishful thinking, it's a spiritual tool that sets the tone for prosperity. You may feel an intuitive nudge toward a decision you've been postponing, such as investing in a project, fine-tuning your budget, or reworking long-term plans. Luck is leaning in your direction, especially when you trust that inner voice pushing you towards something bolder. There is also a sense of stabilization around your finances that comes from the Emperor's grounding energy. You may step into a leadership role regarding a money matter, taking charge of something you previously avoided. Whether it's negotiating prices, managing resources, or taking control of a debt or responsibility, you show a commanding presence. This newfound authority makes others view you not only as reliable, but also as someone capable of making smart, strategic financial decisions. Unexpected blessings may surface thanks to Justice's influence. Something delayed, such as a payout, refund, grant approval, or compensation, could now be moving forward smoothly. Issues involving fairness or balance finally shift in your favor. This is a day where financial wrongs begin to right themselves. If you've been patient with a difficult situation, the universe now acknowledges that perseverance. Luck may also manifest through chance encounters or bits of information that lead to opportunity. Conversations that seem casual can introduce you to resources, contacts, or opportunities that enhance your future wealth. Remain open today. Not all fortune arrives in the form of money itself. Some come as ideas, guidance, or timing that later snowball into abundance. The energy of strength also touches your financial path by encouraging you to remain steady and emotionally balanced. Financial discipline today pays exponential rewards later. If you're learning new skills or improving current ones, as the previous reading indicated, these efforts will soon translate into monetary gains. Training, studying, or polishing a talent expands your earning potential considerably. Finally, the moon reminds you to avoid making money decisions based solely on fear or uncertainty. Hidden factors may be involved in a financial scenario, so do your due diligence before making sudden moves. Trust your instincts, but pair them with research and clarity. When you stay grounded, the universe meets you halfway with prosperity. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 28th are 18, 61, 45, 4, 29, 85. Daily love. The love energy surrounding you today is rich, surprising, and deeply transformative. With the lovers resurfacing as a central influence, the universe highlights a connection that feels destined, mutual, and emotionally elevating. Whether this is someone new or someone familiar suddenly seeing you in a new light, the energy carries a sense of alignment that cannot be forced. Something or someone is being divinely directed toward you. Strength appears again in your romantic sphere, suggesting that someone is mustering the courage to express their feelings or take a bold step toward you. This person sees your value clearly, even if they had difficulty acknowledging it before. Their determination comes from a place of sincerity, not impulse. Your presence has awakened something powerful within them, and today that energy builds momentum. The Four of Swords shows that someone connected to you romantically has been in a reflective or healing period. They may have needed time to sort out emotions, responsibilities, or internal conflict. While this may have created distance, it also prepared the foundation for a healthier dynamic between you. This card represents emotional readiness. Someone who once hesitated is now finding clarity and strength. The Tower's influence can manifest as a sudden revelation in your love life. This may be a confession, a truth, or a surprising contact from someone you did not expect to hear from. While it may shock you, the result is ultimately positive because it clears confusion and opens a genuine path forward. Sometimes the universe shakes what's unstable to lead you toward what is stable. The moon suggests karmic ties or deep emotional resonance with someone. You may sense their thoughts or energy strongly today, even if no words have been exchanged. This connection feels spiritual, familiar, and strangely comforting. If this is someone you already know, emotions they previously hid begin to surface. If this is new, the bond will still feel strangely predestined. Finally, justice ensures that your next romantic chapter is balanced, mutual, and fair. No more one-sided effort, no more emotional labor placed solely on your shoulders. The connection developing now honors your heart, respects your boundaries, and wants to match your energy. This is love with reciprocity, not confusion, not chaos, not uncertainty. At work, your work energy today is influenced by a unique blend of strength, leadership, and divine timing. The Emperor plays a major role in shaping your professional path, highlighting your competence and authority. You may find yourself stepping into a new responsibility or being recognized for the consistency and discipline you've maintained. People trust you, rely on you, and see you as someone who brings structure where others bring chaos. The star adds guidance and creativity to your work environment. If you've been feeling lost or uninspired in recent weeks, today brings renewed clarity and direction. You may receive intuitive insights about your career, creative strategies, or the next steps needed to move forward. This card supports learning, upskilling, or returning to something you once set aside. Strength shows that your ability to handle workplace tension or challenges is heightened today. You face obstacles with calmness rather than frustration, making you appear composed even when others lose balance. Your persistence attracts opportunities, and your resilience earns respect. Don't underestimate how much this quiet determination influences how leadership or colleagues view you. The Tower may signal sudden shifts at work, a change in schedule, a restructuring, or a surprise announcement. While disruptive at first glance, these changes create openings that eventually benefit you. If something or someone exits your professional life, consider it a clearing out of energies misaligned with your long-term goals. A new path emerges as something old collapses. The moon highlights hidden dynamics in your work environment. There may be conversations happening behind the scenes, decisions not yet revealed, or opportunities waiting for the right moment to be shared. Avoid assumptions today. Instead, stay grounded and trust that clarity is coming. Your intuition remains your strongest compass. Justice reinforces that your career is headed into a phase of fairness, recognition, and rightful reward. If you've been overlooked, underpaid, or underestimated, this energy now begins to shift. Work done with integrity will bring long-term stability and success. The universe is aligning you with environments that appreciate your value. Health. Your health sector today carries an energy of healing, balance, and gentle transformation. The star influences your physical and emotional well-being, encouraging you to nourish yourself with rest, hydration, and activities that restore your spirit. You're entering a phase where your body responds quickly to supportive habits, making this a great day to recommit to routines that uplift you. Strength adds vitality and resilience to your health reading. You may feel more physically capable than usual or notice an increase in stamina. This card also encourages emotional self-control, keeping stress levels low by choosing calm responses instead of rushing or reacting impulsively. Mind-body harmony is emphasized, suggesting practices like yoga, stretching, or grounding exercises. The Four of Swords appears as a reminder to slow down your mind. Overthinking, worry, or mental overload can affect your sleep or concentration. Today is ideal for giving yourself breaks, pausing often, or embracing quiet moments. You don't need to push through exhaustion. Instead, allow stillness to refill your mental reserves. Your productivity actually increases when you rest intentionally. The Tower's influence warns against ignoring physical signals from your body. If you've been postponing self-care or pushing yourself too hard, today may reveal exactly where adjustments are needed. This isn't a negative omen. Rather, it's a wake-up call to restructure habits that no longer serve your well-being. Small corrections now prevent larger issues later. The moon highlights emotional sensitivity. You may be more attuned to your moods, subconscious thoughts, or spiritual impressions. This is an excellent day for journaling, meditation, or reflective walks. The moon also encourages you to differentiate between intuition and fear. Your body often holds wisdom that your mind overlooks. Justice brings balance to your health by urging moderation. Too much or too little of anything, work, rest, food, or emotion, throws off your equilibrium. Today, aim for steadiness rather than extremes. A balanced lifestyle supports long-term strength and peace. Family and friends. Family energy today feels layered, gentle, and supportive. The star suggests that harmony begins to flow back into relationships where tension or distance existed. A conversation may bring healing, or someone in your family may express appreciation in a way that softens your heart. Your presence today acts as a calming force, helping your household or loved ones feel grounded and hopeful. Strength indicates that you may need patience with a family member who is dealing with their own struggles or trying to find emotional footing. Your steadiness becomes a source of comfort for them. Sometimes being present, even in silence, is enough to reassure someone who feels overwhelmed. You have the ability to guide without controlling. The Four of Swords highlights the need for peace within your home environment. If there has been chaos, disagreements, or misunderstandings, today brings a necessary pause. People may withdraw temporarily to reflect or compose themselves. Use this energy to create quiet comfort, a clean space, a simple meal, or small gestures that cultivate harmony. The Emperor brings structure and leadership into your family dynamic. You may take on a role of decision-maker today, especially regarding logistics, responsibilities, or future plans. Your judgment is sound, and others respect your sense of direction. You may also offer stability to someone who is going through uncertainties. The moon reveals emotional undercurrents within the family. A relative may be hiding worries, fears, or feelings they haven't expressed openly. Pay attention to subtle cues, tone, or shifts in behavior. They may need support even if they don't voice it. This is also a day to practice compassion and avoid assumptions. Justice concludes the family reading with themes of fairness, truth, and resolution. If there has been tension or unequal responsibility, balance now begins to return. Important decisions may be made today, and they will be guided by what is right for everyone, not just a select few. Family bonds strengthen when honesty and fairness take center stage. Compatibility. Today, Taurus, compatibility is strongest with air and fire signs due to the energetic presence of cards like the Star, the Lovers, and Strength. Aquarius stands out prominently as a sign that aligns with your energy today. Their intuitive understanding and visionary mind harmonize well with your grounded determination, creating a balance of practicality and imagination. Leo also emerges strongly in your compatibility reading, fueled by the influence of Strength. Leo's warmth, confidence, and expressive nature blend beautifully with your quiet certainty. They bring excitement into your life, while you offer them stability and calm. The connection feels magnetic, heartfelt, and mutually inspiring. Gemini brings versatility and intellectual stimulation to your day. Their curiosity awakens your creativity, and their adaptable nature helps you see situations from multiple angles. They elevate your thinking, and you ground their ideas, together forming a productive dynamic. Libra supports harmony and emotional balance. Their diplomatic energy complements your calm perseverance, making communication smoother and relationships more equal. Libra can help lighten your heart today, offering perspective that eases overthinking. Sagittarius contributes optimism and adventure, pulling you toward experiences that expand your personal freedom and inner strength. Their fiery enthusiasm encourages you to take risks or embrace a fresh perspective. You, in return, provide them consistency and safety. Finally, Pisces brings emotional depth, intuition, and gentle empathy. Their sensitivity blends easily with your earthy stability, forming a connection that feels spiritually attuned. Pisces helps you access your softer side, while you offer them grounding and reassurance. Your lucky color today: soft gold, representing divine protection, inner radiance, and the unfolding of destiny. This color enhances your confidence, highlights your inner worth, and attracts both emotional and financial abundance. The phrase of the day: your light becomes impossible to ignore when you finally decide to trust it. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.